Hi Gemini, welcome to your August 2021 general monthly reading. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I went ahead and pulled 3 cards per week. I just can't fit everything in the screen, so I'll move them along as we go week by week. But let's see what we have for you this month. For the first week, we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So a lot of reversals. And usually when I see reversals, because I do read them, I know some tarot readers don't read reversals, but I think if it's reversed, it's for a reason, so I read them. And usually it indicates like a lot of reviewing or just reflecting or like looking into the past a little bit. Things resurfacing maybe that needs to be addressed. And so the High Priestess is your intuition, and when it's reversed, we could be ignoring our intuition. Okay, we could be ignoring that calling, more maybe trying to use more logic with something, or just don't care. So we're not really listening to like our higher self. We're not really listening to that little voice at the back of our mind, or that gut feeling. For others, it can mean repressed intuition, repressed emotions. For others, it's confession. It's somebody ready to talk about something. They want to talk about their feelings. They want to talk about something they've been holding in or near and dear to them, a belief system, maybe something that's just important to them. For others, it may be lack of information, and then like you realizing that there's something lacking of information, and that comes to surface. But for sure, it's like whatever was hidden at one point for some of you is coming out for you to review, for you to look at, for you to be aware of. For others, this is just you not listening or repressing those emotions, that intuition, that calling. It just plays out differently. The Queen of Wands here in reverse is someone that could be very temperamental, okay, hot-headed, just like don't talk to me, I'm not in the mood. Could be demanding or vengeful or jealous. Could be argumentative. Maybe even a little bit of overspending, not really being her usual queen self, kind of a little bit immature. And then we have the Two of Swords reversed. So indecisiveness, not, really making a decision when you need to, hesitating, avoidance, denial maybe for others. Anxiety, maybe too much information could be stressing you out as well with that Two of Swords reversed. Maybe some truth, the truth that was revealed with the High Priestess could have you feeling stuck. Maybe you were going to make a decision and now you don't know based on what you know now. If it's in love, it's like you can't find a suitor, like nothing that is out there right now is up to your standards or something that you would like. For others, it's just not being able to prioritize things at the moment. So I feel like the first week is just like a lot of revision, kind of not in the best energy, right? We're just not really connected to ourselves, and a little bit of like in a bad mood and just feeling stuck and not knowing how to move forward based on whatever it is of your new discovery, or ignoring something and then things kind of getting sloppy and backfiring, right? It just depends. But for sure, I feel like we're not in our most highest energy the first week of the month. I feel like there's definitely a new discovery, because as we go into the second week of August, moving along here, we have the Moon reversed, the Strength card in the upright, and the Ten of Wands reversed. So again, the Moon and the High Priestess, just tell me that there's something for sure coming to light. Whether somebody wants to talk about something, or maybe this is you, but there's some new info that you didn't see before coming around. It's like you're taking off the rose-colored glasses that you didn't even know you had on, or maybe you did, and you're finding like, all right, it is what it is at this point. We need to address this, or what's going on, or wow, I didn't know this. some new information, right? It doesn't have to be bad, and it doesn't have to be secrets coming out that are bad. It could just mean somebody near and dear to you, or maybe not, but just someone that wants to talk to you from the heart, wants to talk to you about something that they truly believe and or feel about, or this could be you. And that plays out the second week with that moon in reverse. It's like seeing things. There's a new type of truth coming up front. And I feel like a lot of it's like a reevaluation. Somebody here wants to talk. Somebody here wants to see things for truly what they are, and they will. And that, whatever that is going to consist of having strength. Okay, and that's why strength is right here in the middle of the 3-card spread for the second week of August. It's like strength tells me that you will have the strength, you will have the courage, you will embrace whatever it is, you will pull through, you are strong. Okay, you do have the inner power and the confidence. If it's a relationship, your relationship will be strong. If this is your partner telling you something, it's just going to make you stronger. Whatever it is that somebody's telling you, or whatever it is that you discover or realize on your own about something, you're going to get through it. It might be a little bit testing. I don't feel like it's something very, very light either, because the strength does come up here. So you are going to need your strength, but you will have it and you will get by it. And this will definitely not break you. It will make you stronger for sure. And then we have the 10 of Wands reversed. So the 10 of Wands reversed tells me that you're releasing burdens. Maybe you're taking time off from responsibilities, right? There's a lot of responsibilities. Maybe we're slowing things down or taking a break. We're like dropping things like that's enough. I need time. You could be getting support from a partner, a friend, an associate here, somebody around. Okay, it's like definitely a relief here. Relief of stress, burdens, anxiety, nervousness, responsibilities. You're finding support, whether it's within yourself, with someone else. You're sharing the burden if it's with someone else, but you're definitely releasing whatever this is. I feel that is going to help you get clarity and feel good at the end of the day. Maybe somebody here has had something that they've been wanting to say, and they finally say it, and it just feels so much better afterwards, like weight off their shoulder with that 10 of Wands reverse. Going into the third week, we have the Hermit in reverse, the 9 of Swords in the upright, and 3 of Pentacles in the upright. So the Hermit in reverse is like coming out of time of isolation. Okay, we've gone within, we reviewed things, we spent time on our own, and took time apart, took maybe again a vacation, and we're ready to return to society, ready to be more social, ready to get involved in something, or to talk about something, or release something here. It's telling me like the same story most of the month here. It's like it's returning, okay, with a better understanding. It's realigning yourself already. It's just like you're ready to return. The 9 of Swords tells me that this might give you a bit of anxiety as well. Something here is keeping you up at night, or making you again a bit anxious, nervous, a little bit stressful, maybe some nightmares here, but maybe lack of sleep. Maybe just lacking sleep, too much on your mind. Okay, even though something may make you feel good, it's like you're still in your head about it in a way, or at least somebody is here. It's like you're reaching a breaking point. Maybe trust issues, worry, regret, fear. Okay, it's like maybe you could be returning to work after something, and then you're just like, oh, I can't shift gears yet. Sometimes it's hard to leave home problems at work, right? And you're like, oh, I can't do this, or I'm not ready to return. For others, it could just be returning a relationship or facing reality now after this like time of reflection and whatever it is, this new discovery that you had. It's like you could be overthinking it a little bit, just stressing, like not wanting to like deal with the new future or going back to something. The Three of Pentacles tells me teamwork, support, resources, reflection as well for some. But the Three of Pentacles is like a collaboration of goals being completed or on the way to be completed, creative. For others, love at work, very, very few of you. But I feel like for sure we're collaborating here. We're learning through a third party. Maybe we're just Googling things, YouTubing things, investing into something, into someone, into a business. But we're like observing. We're getting resources or input. Again, teamwork. Going back to working in a group. Just going back to working with coworkers. Ready to be involved and present. For the last week of August, we have the Four of Cups in the upright, the King of Swords in the upright, and the Hierophant in the upright. Beautiful. So the Four of Cups can sometimes talk about missing an opportunity. Maybe you're bored. Maybe it's reflecting. Again, I get a lot of reflecting this month for you. Revising, just kind of trying to make better decisions, I feel like, for the future. Some new discovery really's got you aware and you know, time to make changes, I feel. The Four of Cups can talk about focusing too much on one thing, missing what's in front of you, or you're about to miss it, you know? So just a heads up on that. But for others of you, you just be bored and just looking at your past experiences in love, at work, with your life in general, and a little too focused on that. Maybe there's no excitement here, right? And for others of you, feeling a little bit disconnected or feeling like you missed some opportunity. For a few of you, you could be envious, or someone could be envious because they've progressed on something and you're just like, oh, I'm happy for you, but I wish that was kind of me. Again, some of you, very few of you. But for the most part, I feel like you're bored and just kind of in your thoughts about issues from the past and not too present at the moment. The King of Swords here, moving on to the King of Swords, is somebody that's confident, however. King of Swords is trustful. He's stern. He's got standards. He has authority. He has great reasoning. He's serious. He's disciplined. He's controlled. Okay, so I feel like after all of this, you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna feel like yourself again. Feel like you're slowly, like you're gradually making or going to make good adjustments to your life decisions, even if you were stuck at some point here in the month. I feel like you find your footing, and if it's not you, then it's someone around you that's gonna help out. This person is definitely somebody that knows what they're talking about. Okay, it's all about the facts. Is honest, high standards, like I said. They're controlled, they're confident, they're disciplined, and they're very clear on how they speak, clear on how they think, clear on their intentions. The Hierophant is commitment here. Okay, higher commitment, marriage, an institution, education, going back to school, learning something new, investing, maybe home ownership or finances here showing up. It's a belief system, it's tradition. Okay, again, education. It's just being comfortable with what you know, feeling safe with a partner or just within your own means, knowledgeable, but really keeping your beliefs and tradition alive, no matter what. So I feel like some of you might be reevaluating and trying to stick to what you truly believe in. And I feel like it works out for you all month. You know, at first somebody here might be a little bit moody because of it, but I feel like as the weeks go by, the days go by, things start to make sense to you, and you're ready to further it. Okay, you're ready for the next level here with that Hierophant. Okay, you're ready to commit, or you're ready to commit to a new level of your beliefs. If it's not a person or a job or an environment, a new environment. So it feels like you will be making a decision for the better. You might not like it at first, or you might be confused about it at first, or dealing with someone that's like that, but I feel like you find your footing towards the end of the month. So, and things look stable, very stable with the Hierophant, okay? So it looks good. It looks good. I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't reflect too much. I think you're gonna make ultimately the right choice and feel comfortable with it, very comfortable. So that is what I have for you, Gemini, and I will see you soon for next week's weekly reading. Until then, see ya. Bye for now.